Hey YouTube, I'm Nicolette. I'm on here today to let you know and give you advice and tell you about my story. So I was diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis, way back 2010. I'm originally from England, London, if you can't tell, and I was born in England. My parents are from Mauritius, and I grew up in London. I'm a Croydon girl, Thornton Heath through and through, which is very good memories for me. But then we came to Australia. I was feeling not right, and over a couple of years I had various tests and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So I want to just let you know that there is support out there, there is help, and what I'm going through at the moment, which is really good for my lifestyle. It fits in. It's all just really good, and I really want to share it with you because it just makes me happy, and that's what I want to really portray, is do things that make you happy, because we don't know how long we're going to be here, and there's so much bad stuff going on, especially in London at the moment, in the UK overall, that I wanted to share. I want you all to be happy, because you all deserve to be happy. So how we're going to start is, I really want to start from basics, because I have been diagnosed 7 years, and I'm still learning every day about this MS thing that we've got, and there's good people around us. You're not on your own. I just want you all to be happy, enjoy life, only do what you can, and only work within your means. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to go out and buy loads of really expensive equipment and stuff. There's people around to help. So initially, when you're diagnosed with MS, you have a doctor, a neurologist on board, and a nurse to ask. So they're really important. They're the backbone of this, really. That's what I wanted to share with you, because you hear about people that have been suffering and they don't even have a nurse that they can ask help for, or what does this do, or if I eat this certain food, will this help me? You know, you need advice, and there's tons of advice on YouTube and on books and everything. So, but I just want to tell you what I'm doing. If I can help one person, sorry, then we'll all be happy, and that's all I want you to be. So neurologist, nurse, but then they've opened offices. I'm in Perth, Western Australia. There is a big MS society here, and I know there is in the UK as well. So I have medicine. I can have MRI checks, blood tests checks, and what else can I have? Oh, I can have a massage. I can see the physio. I can go to respite. It's endless with MSWA. So don't think you're alone, because you really are not. So that was all in place 7 years ago when I was diagnosed. But recently, over the years, you see things and you think, oh, that might work. But well, these are what has worked for me, and I will go into more detail. But I'm aware that this video is maybe getting long, and it'll take me ages to download because I don't know about downloading and uploading and stuff. So I just want to say to you, back to basics. Drink lots of water. That's the first one. Add lemon, add what you like, add some ginger. I'm going to talk about like really stuff you can get at the market for cheaper chips type thing, like your lemons, pumpkin soups and things like that, things that are staples and basic and cheap. So drink. Then obviously there's the exercise, meditation, meditation, I've said exercise, all those things, and I will talk about them all because that's a whole new thing, that's Overcoming MS. It's a book, and there's a doctor that's done various tests. There's even, I've got the Overcoming MS recipe book, which I can go through with you. But I just wanted to say, sleep is another big one, and try and make sure you're getting tons of sleep. I've got 2 boys, they're 7, no they're not, they're 10, oh my god, they're growing up so fast. They're 10 and 12, they're not a handful, they're the absolute gorgeous boys, and we do all go to sleep really well, and we sleep well. So I want to, I'll help you, I'll advise you of what we're doing. And like just for example, just last night I went to bed at about 10ish, and I didn't wake up till 6 o'clock this morning. So that solid sleep is so good for you. Obviously, the most basic person would tell you that, and your doctor would tell you, I'm sure. And then the other thing I've been doing, which I want to finish because I'm aware this is getting long, is the juicing. You know, all the infomercials that are on the TV at the moment are about doing all your greens, getting your vitamins. Oh my god, I said vitamins, and that's so Australian. I'm turning into Australian. All your vitamins, all your just natural. It's all filling, because if you've got lack of you know, you don't want to eat, lack of appetite, which is, I don't have it every day, but that's something that the doctors have looked at, or I've asked for advice over, is appetite. So I'm juicing. This is what my one looks like today, which I don't make every day, but I've got banana, spinach. What else I've got in there? Some mixed berries, which they do frozen at the supermarket. Again, cheap as chips. I've got an apple in there. I've got some carrot in there. So you can get all your goodness in without paying a lot of money. And that's I done a big one today, and that will last me, you know, a good most of the day. So yeah, sleep, juicing. And that's where I'm going to leave it now for basics. But at the end of the day, this whole YouTube thing that I'm doing is called All Right, because I'm all right, and I know there's so much worse out there. But I want to get across that we need you to. We know you're all right, but we need you to be the best that you can with what you've been given. So we've been given this, but we can work on this. The other last thing that I keep saying last thing, is I've recently, and it's all been chat and all been going on as we, you know, as we've been diagnosed. You talk to different people, you talk to the nurses, but one of the things that came up on YouTube was essential oils. Now, I don't know if you're aware or have a lady already, but I have been put onto the how can I say, two of the most lovely ladies you could ever meet in the world. My dear friend Suzanne has helped me, and obviously I'll talk a bit more about her because she's ongoing. She does so much for me, and I've just recently met Jenny, who is well up on her oil. She is the oil lady. She is an angel. And that's what I wanted to just show you. One of my oils, which is, I was actually given it, so that if you ask people about it, and well, that's what I did. I asked about, and then it so happened that just aside that I have, through the Emma Society, help with domestic and food preparation, which is something, again, if you're newly diagnosed, get sorted out, because the nurse will help you get something in place in the home if you're struggling. So don't think you're alone. But I just wanted to show you this one. I know it's all going to come out backwards or whatever, but On Guard, I'm going to tell you more about what it does, because I haven't read up enough about it. But my lovely Jenny, my friend that has got me started on this road, these for immune support. I know it's for that, so I haven't got all the spiel, but this is just a start, because people are looking at essential oils. It's a thing now, and it's cheap, it's natural. That's the thing, and I haven't got any spiel for you. I am just a mum with this disease, as it were, or condition, or whatever you like to call it. And this is how I know this is helping me with balance, sleeping, immune support. It even smells nice, so it won't, you know, it's not going to harm you. It's not. It's just, it is a thing. It's out there. People can buy it, and like in the shops, they're charging. I know definitely the health food shops are charging a lot for them. I don't know if you can get them. Maybe in England, they do these in Tesco's or Boots or anywhere. But I will say, On Guard at the moment, there's lots to show you and there's lots to go through, but this is my first essential oils video, and do your just tools to help you through this. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now, because I'm actually going to get a haircut. As you can see, it's needed by another lovely friend, Lisa. So I'm going to go now, and just know that you're on a journey that you're not on your own. It is a new chapter in your life, but embrace it, and I'll tell you about what I've got in place, like my exercise regime, my eating regime, how I've learnt to meditate. That was bizarre in itself. So all these things the Overcoming MS book says for you to do, and how I've gone about it in this wonderful setting here in Western Australia, Perth, when I am such a South London girl. So thanks for watching, and there will be, once I learn this stuff, there will be links to subscribe to, and if you've got comments to add, we can have I can get in touch, and you can get in touch with me. I'll set that all up, but this is the first day one of what I'm going through. I'm 7 years down the line, and how I can help you. So I really want you to be happy, try and get rid of all the stress, and let's go for this and make us stronger, and make us as better as good as we can be, and that's the thing. I want you to be all right. So, on that, I know I'm going to end, and we'll see you all soon. Cheers, bye.